Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my J Bird, and this is an important update opening. It's a must again. This I value very much, and I like it. And like I say, I don't have the computer programming that would could evaluate openings and tell you things and do things except online, which which I'm receiving. This is how I can bring it to you and tell you what it says. Now, this is a 3-minute blitz, and this is an opening I performed. I'm in black, and it's called Knight's King, Bird King, one square Night Bird. Okay, I'm in black. I'm going to perform here, and it's only 6 moves. He resigns. I got 2 minutes and 38 seconds. He's got 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And why he resigns is these guys, they play these games, and then sometimes you wait and you see that I'm waiting. I said, what's he doing? Well, he goes and then he resigns. Then what he's doing, he's going back over the analysis of the game, and he finds out he's in a losing position. So but in this case, he blundered right away. But let me get to this and tell you what I have. E4, A6. And I didn't use no arrows and no help to do this either, anytime I play online. All right, E4, A6, D4, E6, F3, E7. And there's your Knight's King standing. That's what it's called, the Knight's King standing. I forgot to say standing, but it's the Knight's King standing. 3-7, C3, G6, C4, and E7. And now there's your Bird King standing, and we performed the one square Night Bird on that same move too. Now that is 5 complete moves. And the next move, F4. Well, you see what he did. He's got his blunder for himself. Now he has a blunder. And then he resigns. But in this case, he resigned because he blundered his piece. But when the analysis got back for me, I have 1 blunder and 1 miss win. Now let's see. Now see, like I used to say before, where there's a mistake has to be a blunder. I always thought that there has to be a mistake before the blunder. I'm still trying to figure this one out. There has to be a mistake before but I have 0 mistakes, 1 blunder, and 1 miss win in 6 moves. That's amazing. Let's look at this again. And it's similar to the other update opening that happened. And I'm glad things are happening like this, and I'm starting to save them all. I got some other ones that has no blunders, no miss, and he resigns, but we'll have to check them out where there's all zeros. So we'll have to check that one out too. I'm going to bring all these updated ones, but this is serious because this is like one of my newest. I decided to, try to get deep as possible and try to perform everything off 1 square, move at one at a time. But it's only going to work for certain, I think, situations. You can't just keep doing this all the time. So somebody could have something prepared for this. And this analysis is 3,400 plus what you're getting here. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is, after all this falls the way it is right now, and when it all falls, he loses. Or no, I got a miss win already. Somehow I blundered somewhere, but he blundered. He's got mistakes. He has to have mistakes in this situation here. And now that's it. He resigns. Let's look at it again. I don't know if you can understand this. The game, and this is only 6 moves. The game can be lost in the opening. This is where your ELO factor is too. And in this position, 5 moves are complete. I'm winning. Somehow I'm winning here. And when it all falls and the game continues on, I'm going to win at 3,400 level. This is what this is saying. This means nothing else. It don't make no sense that you got a miss win He resigns, and now I have a blunder and a miswin. He has more than a blunder. He's got mistakes and blunders somewhere in this game. And the game's only this short. And I believe it. It's that proper. In this position, right here, I really truly believe in this position that no matter what happens, he's going to lose the game. Well, you think, well, look, he's going to castle then, or even if he moved here, but that could change. But wait a minute. But still, it's possible that if he didn't do that, let's say he went here, or he went here. Now, I don't want to make the mistake now that I think about this. If he would have went here, well, he lost the game here, but if he would have went here, maybe I wouldn't have the miswin. And maybe I would have the blunder. But because he went here, now I have the miswin. Somehow or another, this is bananas. That you get the analysis that deep on a position. And now this is another one. Now you say, well, the computer's making mistakes. Well, come on. I'll do this all day. I'm going to play openings and then find out that this is really true. And now I'm starting to see it online. I saw it again. So I'm really believing this has got to be. Let's see it again. I mean, this is no joke. This is what they came back and said. I'm ready to start playing chess, 10 move chess games here. Really. I mean, I think this is where you got to learn to play chess in the first 10 moves. I mean, right here now it's 5 moves. Well, obviously, if you don't even count that, even at 5 moves, I mean, this has got to be ingenious on my part. I mean, considering that's what they're giving me back on a readout here. I mean, come on. I mean, what is this? I'm going to keep continuing on with this opening, but I don't want to now go out of my way, go out and spend some money, go get a high-end program, get all the analysis with it, and get this and get that, and get the profession, and then work it down to a science here. And I'm authentic. I told you. I'd rather just learn the hard way and play like I always did since 1976 and 77. I mean, this is the way, the things I would do. Except I would push this pawn up, and then this one, and do different things. And I'm just trying to use my theory and my idea, my opening, and squeeze it into one square. You see? Because, like I said, you can move all your pieces through these 2 squares. You can move them up. You can move them back. You can move them around. When I discovered my opening with the 2 pawns here, the 1 in each end, and then put the 2 bishops in there, and then said to Jay, look, I don't have to go that way. I could move the pieces in and around. Look how I can move the pieces around. I could do what I want and everything, and then that's when it all started going down. Now, I can't remember. I don't know. Doing one piece and then doing one thing and then doing that. It's possible. But the theory still remains that how you move your pieces in behind your pawns down on the first 3 rows. Now, that's it. That's the way I played, and that's the way I move my pieces. And you only move up to attack is the best way to do it. Like I've been trying to tell you. And we'll just keep going over this again. It's unbelievable. 1 blunder, 1 miswin I have. And he resigns. Of course, but we'll do it again. But the whole theory is to move your pieces in and around. It don't matter how many pawns you push up at one time, how the pawns go up and look like. You still move your pieces up and around, down, up, back, down, up and around, and play your game. This is my theory. And we'll see it again. And that's at 3,400 plus level. I mean, I can't tell you any more than that, this is winning for black. You know what I mean? Besides that, now, but like I said, maybe if he didn't go here, he would have went here. Maybe I wouldn't have the miswin. Maybe the game would still have to go on. But I saw a game today against a heavy grandmaster. What is he, like 3,000, whatever he is? And he was going against this black opening with this, except this was Finkettoed towards his king, and he opened up like this. And he opened up like that. I don't know where that bishop was, and it was like that, and he changed it. And it was a fight, and he said, "Oh, I don't want to remember this game." Look at this. I want to remember that. When I saw it, I left a comment because black in this position versus this position was winning. I saw the game today by two humans, and they were high-end grandmasters, dude. Except his bishop was Finkettoed. This was down, this was up, and this was Finkettoed. 7 moves, and already white was losing. And then I saw him, he was thinking, well, I could go, and then he started saying, I could go here, or I could do this and that, but he pushed his pawn down right away. I'm going to do this. Oh, something made me told me that he already knew that he was already in a losing position. But this is winning. That's, when I saw that, and this was right after I played this game, I went online and then I saw this guy play his very first game like that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Except his bishop, the black bishop was Finkettoed. After 7 moves he had. 7, 8 moves. This moves is what? 5, 6. Well, that's 6. Let's go back. Okay. He goes here, but that's 5 moves, but it's his move. But if he didn't go here, obviously, okay, I get it. But if he goes here, wherever he's going to go, it's still in a winning position here. Like this. And I saw that game go out. And I forget who won. I don't know if it was a draw or what, whatever. But he pushed some end pawn and he changed it. But he was losing. And I have to bring it to you. This is winning. I guess, well, I do have some high-level ones like this, I guess. Yeah, so keep an eye out. But this is an update. I want to bring you this update on a short 3-minute blitz online. This could be a 1,000 rated player playing this game, or 1,100, 1,200. It could be 13, 14, whatever. It doesn't matter. When you play your openings, it's a lot to be said in the opening. And right now, this is like 3,400. My black is in like 3,400 level with a blunder. I'm just telling you. So, okay. Thanks for stopping by. And we're going to have another series of openings for you. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Nightbird, Knight's Queen, or Donna's Bird, whatever. I got to go look at my database and see what I got. All right. Thanks for stopping by.